Hello my beautiful little Kiwis, it's Kiwi Simming here and welcome back to my channel for another room build in The Sims 4. I'm really enjoying room builds lately. I feel like this is obvious. I've done a lot of them on my channel. I kind of have these phases with room builds where I'll do them all the time and then I'll just never do them. So yeah, I guess I'm in a phase where I'm doing them a lot and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. If you are, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any particular rooms that you would like to see me build, you should also leave those in the comment section down below. I love hearing I love your feedback. I feel like my favorite part of YouTube is, you know, receiving the feedback. So 100%, if you have any suggestions for me, go ahead and fire them at me. I promise you, I want to hear them. I have been getting quite a few, ideas from you guys as well. And I am taking them on board, I promise. I have been really bad at responding to comments lately. That's basically because I haven't actually really been sitting at my computer that much. I haven't been sitting at YouTube in particular that much. If I'm not streaming, I'm in my game building something, or I'm not at my computer at all. I don't know, I just, you know, not really good at responding to comments at the moment, but I will get on top of that. I might actually go through and respond to a bunch from over the weekend tonight. Tonight is Monday night, by the way, just for reference, so yeah. But anyway, as far as the build goes, we're building a modern bohemian type room. Bohemian, I can't say that word. I always say bohemian. But yeah, we're building a modern bohemian type room today. Or it's inspired, I guess, because I don't know if this is 100% modern bohemian, because it's not that modern. But I was on Pinterest just looking at different bedrooms and stuff, and yeah, I mean, it kind of matches the bedrooms that I was looking at on Pinterest. Although obviously the rooms on Pinterest always look a whole lot better than the rooms on The Sims, when you try and recreate it, because on Pinterest they've got all those nicely thrown blankets that look like a huge mess, and they've got fluffy cushions that we just don't have in the game. So yeah, it's really hard to recreate things that are on Pinterest, but at the same time it's cool to kind of take it into The Sims and kind of simplify it and still be going for that style. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm a little bit lost. This is the second commentary I've recorded tonight, so I'm trying my best to not talk about the same things. So I guess that's in my head. I'm consciously trying to not repeat myself, because I tend to do that a lot. I am really bad at repeating myself actually in my commentaries. I have the same conversations over and over again, but I do that in person as well, so I guess it's kind of okay. Anyway, I did something kind of interesting in this build. Also, just a quick PSA, this room is definitely not usable. Purely from the bed being like that. Okay, you cannot get into that bed. I'm sorry, I don't know, room builds I don't really use for practicality. I feel like I've explained this before. Room builds are more just for decoration, and I get a lot of comments from you guys on my room builds, when I make a comment about this, when I ask, you know, do you actually use room builds? A lot of you say no, you don't actually use them, you just like to watch them because they help you to get ideas. So that's what I use them for as well. So yeah, even though they don't work, I'm just gonna carry on doing fancy things because I enjoy it. I don't know. But yeah, I tried to do something different here. I tried to do this little canopy thing. It changes about 1,000 times, and I think changes again in the screenshots. I went with the Parenthood curtains at first, but after a while I ended up going with, where are they from? The movie hangout stuff. I went with those curtains, and I went with those curtains until the very end of the build, but ended up going back to the Parenthood ones. So there's definitely a chop and change here. But yeah, I don't know. It was hard to make this look nice, and it's really hard to take screenshots with a bed like this. It's such a mess. But yeah, so the screenshots for this build aren't that great, but I still really like the build itself, so I'll probably still post it. It's a cute build anyway. It's very different from the other build that I filmed in the exact same night. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I built this the night that I built the really vibrant room that I probably put up earlier this week, if not last week. I don't know when I'm posting this, so I have no idea. But yeah, I did a really bright room, and I did that one after I did this one, so they're total opposites. This is such a neutral bedroom. There's a lot of brown, there's a lot of white, just super neutral colors. And then my other build was the total opposite. I feel like maybe I maybe I don't like builds that are super like neutral. I mean, I do like this build, but maybe like subconsciously I need a lot of color, so suddenly after I did this build I had a huge urge to do something really big and bright. Maybe that's what it is, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not gonna complain because I like both of those builds very much. If you didn't see the last one, I'll try and remember to link it in the description down below, but I'll probably forget. I might just make a playlist of all my room builds and, you know, maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll like leave playlists of like other types of things. So like in a room build video, I might leave a playlist to my other room builds in the description, and in my speed builds, might do a playlist for my speed builds. I don't know, should I do that? Are any of you even gonna click that? Probably not. Also, I just laughed so hard that I blew a piece of plastic across my desk. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm a nose laugher. My mum's noticed it as well. Like I do the, like I laugh out of my nose. I'm doing it now. I didn't know there was any other way to laugh. Like, I don't, it doesn't matter. Don't judge how I laugh, mum. It's not nice. But anyway, I was doing really well in the last commentary at staying on topic. I didn't necessarily do it on purpose. I just kind of did. I don't know. Usually I ramble my butt off in my builds, kind of like what I'm doing in this build. My commentaries are a little bit all over the place. They don't really have any structure to them. I'm just talking to friends, I guess. But in the last commentary, I was actually like sticking to the topic. I was sticking to talking about the room build and stuff and like talking about what I was doing. And I wasn't even trying to. I just didn't go off topic. So that's impressive for me, but that's not this video. This video is definitely one of my normal ones. But you can see me trying to use these new lights that I'm absolutely obsessed with. They're not new lights. They're the lights that come, I'm saying a lot today, I'm so sorry. They're the lights that come with the free holiday pack. I'm suddenly obsessed with them. I used them in one build and now suddenly I want to use them in every build I've ever done. Like I want to go back to my old builds and put these lights in them. Yeah, I don't know. I love like discovering items though, like discovering things that have been in the game for a really long time and just like discovering a love for them. I really enjoy that. Also, I hope my headphones aren't too loud because I'm low-key listening to Phil Collins right now. Usually when I'm recording my commentaries, I'm listening to just the music that is, oh, sorry, I just whacked the microphone, my goodness. I'm usually just listening to the music that's in the background of the video. But today I'm listening to Phil Collins, so yeah, I don't know why. I was listening to it and then I was like, oh, I have to record a commentary. And then I was like, oh, but I have to pause my music if I do that. And then I was like, well, actually, I don't really. The mic's not going to pick it up. I don't think. I hope not, because I'm going to get copyright striked if I am. That's okay, it's fine. Guess what song I'm listening to if you can hear it. It's Another Day in Paradise. I already told you. Whoops, too bad. But anyway, we don't have too much longer to go before we're done with the build. We're just doing some little final touches. We're cluttering up the desk. I'm really in love with cluttering things now. Yeah, I actually take time to clutter them, whereas once upon a time I used to just kind of chuck everything in the slots that were allowed to us. I don't know, I take more time. I like to add in a little bit more detail these days and not be so lazy. Because in the past I have been pretty lazy with my builds, but I'm getting good, I think. I like to think I am. Anyway, yeah, we're doing a vanity once again. I'm very obsessed with these. I don't know if you've noticed. And yeah, what else have I got left to do? Probably trying to put in some lights. Yep, there I go. I called it. I literally called it. I know myself so well. Just, honey, settle down on the lights, okay? I'm so obsessed. It's a huge problem. Look, I'm really trying to make them work. Oh, do I end up leaving them there? I actually think I end up leaving those there. Oh, no, I take them off and I put them around the canopy. There we go. Yep, light obsessed. But yeah, we're just about finished with the build and getting ready to jump into some screenshots. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up for me. And yeah, this is up on the gallery. My origin ID is Kiwi Swimming. And of course, I will see you next time. Bye!